the bench outside the courthouse square. We carved our names in summer air. I pass it now and then and smile at where we'd been.
I left that town at 17, chasing every reckless dream. But every road I took led back to that old brook.
Some things change with passing years, some things only grow more clear.
Two hearts, one small town. We tried to run, but love pulled us around. No matter how far the highway goes, it circles back to what we know. Two hearts, one small town.
Under the same white sky we found
what we were looking for all along, right where we belong.
I heard your truck rolling last night, familiar sound beneath the light. I didn't need to see to know it still was you and me.
I saw you standing by the store like 100 times before, and for a moment there it felt like no repair. Two hearts, one small town, every lost and found,
Every tear and every try
brought us back eye to eye. Two hearts, one small town, no more up and down.
If we're standing here today, we're here to stay. Maybe we were just too young to know what we had done.
Maybe time was what it took to take a second look.
Now the years don't feel so long when I'm where I belong.
Two hearts, one small town, no more leaving this love behind. Through every season that comes around, we'll stand our ground. Two hearts, one small town.
No more lonely nights in another crowd. If forever's what we found,
We won't back down.
two hearts, one small town. Let the whole world know from this day on, we're not letting go. Two hearts, one small town,
Right where we belong.
There's a corner table by the window where the lights are always low. I've been sitting there since 7, watching people come and go. The waitress knows my order, says I look the same, but she don't know I'm waiting. different kind of name. I heard you might be passing through, just for a night or two. Funny how this town still talks like it always used to do. I told myself I wouldn't care if you walked back in, but I still feel my heartbeat every time the door swings in. Meet me where the lights are low, where the slow songs always go. We don't have to say too much, just let the music speak for us. Come sit down across from me, like there's nowhere else to be. If there's something left to show, meet me where the lights are low. You used to laugh a little louder after your second drink. You talk about leaving town before you'd stop and think. I was always more the kind to stay and watch the sky, but I would have followed anywhere if you had asked me why. Come find me where the lights are low, where the night moves soft and slow. We can let the past unwind, leave the heavy words behind. Take this chair and take your time. There's no need to draw a line. If you're searching for a sign, you'll see it in these eyes of mine. Maybe we were never wrong, just scared of staying still too long. Maybe all the space we made only led us back this way. I don't need a grand excuse or proof we didn't lose. Just sit with me till closing time and let your hand find mine. Meet me where the lights are low, where the old familiar feelings show. We don't have to rush the night or promise what we can't get right. Stay a while and let it be, whatever's meant for you and me. If this heart still feels like home, you won't have to leave alone. Meet me where the lights are low, and we'll see where it goes. the sand. Watch the tide erase my hand. Told myself I'd let you go, like a train I used to know. But every night that border band, every night that border band plays our song just like we planned. And every note keeps pulling me back to where we used to be. There's a postcard on my wall from that cafe down the hall, where we danced till closing time. Salt and lime and cheap red wine. I said I'd send my heart away, find another place to stay. But it keeps coming back again, like it never left your hands. Return to sender, my heart, it never got too far. It always finds its way back to where you are. Return to sender, my heart, right back from the start. No matter where I roam, it calls your love its home. I tried to lose you in the crowd, city lights and music loud, but nothing ever felt as right as your arms that summer night. Every highway sign I see points you back to me, like destiny won't let us part from this stubborn heart. Return to sender, my heart, it circles like a star underneath that southern sky, where our memories lie. Return to sender, my heart, even in the dark, it beats the same old tune beneath that border moon. Spanish guitar solo, carrying the chorus melody, pedal steel answering warmly, light trumpet harmony lifting gently behind the shuffle groove. Maybe love was meant to bend, but never truly end. Maybe time just makes it clear who you want near. When I see your smiling face, I know I found my place. No more running wild and free, you're where I wanna be. Return to sender, my heart, I won't let it drift apart. Texas stars, right where we are. Return to sender, my heart, let the music start. From this night on, carry on. Return to sender, my heart, forever from the start. Soft repetition with fading instruments. Return to sender, my heart. Spanish guitar and pedal steel fade warmly. There's a sunrise coming through the blinds, golden light across the lines of a room that's seen its share of lonely nights and empty chairs. But this morning feels brand new, because I'm waking up with you. No more shadows on the wall, no more waiting for your call. We've had our share of restless days, long goodbyes and separate ways, but something brought us back again, right where we began. Now your hand is holding mine, like it fits just fine, and all the doubts we had before don't matter anymore. Stand by me in the morning when the world feels new. Stand by me in the morning like you used to do. Stand by me in the morning and we'll make it through. If you stand by me, I'll stand by you. The coffee's warm upon the stove, outside the wind begins to blow, but inside these quiet walls I don't feel alone at all. Every road we've ever known led us back here home. Through every tear and every trial, we never said goodbye. Stand by me in the morning under open skies. Stand by me in the morning, no more compromise. Stand by me in the morning, let the past be gone. If you're here beside me, we'll be strong. Maybe love is learning how to bend without breaking down. Maybe hearts that stay the course grow stronger than before. I don't need a grand parade or promises in golden lace. All I need is simple truth, me and you. beside my own, where it's always been. Stand by me in the morning, every single day. If you stand beside me, we'll find our way. Stand by me in the morning. Soft repetition over. Stand by me in the morning. Stand by me in the morning. Watching that Texas sunset shine, thinking love had passed me by, like so many trains in the sky.
Then I saw you down the street, walking slow in summer heat. Same sweet smile I used to know,
like you never let me go. Time can wander far away, but hearts remember where to stay.
Take me home to San Antone, where we don't have to be alone. Underneath that border sky, we'll give it one more try.
Take me home to San Antone, back where our love first shone. If you take my hand tonight, we'll make it right. I remember that old dance hall, colored lights against the wall. Every song we used to play still echoes yesterday.
I was young and running wild, chasing dreams like a restless child. But every road that I went down led me back to this old town.
Take me home to San Antone, where our two hearts found their own. Let the music softly play, we're here to stay.
Take me home to San Antone, no more nights out on my own. If love's still in your eyes, no more goodbyes.
Spanish guitar solo carrying the chorus melody,
Pedal steel bending warmly, light trumpet harmony lifting the groove.
Maybe we were just too young when our first sweet song was sung.
Maybe love just needed time to age like Texas wine.
Now the night is ours again.
let's not let it end. Take me home to San Antone, where our love has always grown. Underneath that southern moon, we'll be dancing soon. Take me home to San Antone, this time we won't let go. Every step and every kiss feels like this. Take me home to San Antone, back where we belong, with your heart next to mine for all time. Take me home to San Antone, let the whole world know love came back around on this Texas ground. Take me home, San Antone. Spanish guitar, San Antone. You walked in just before closing time, dust on your boots, looking tired. I hadn't seen your face in years, but something in me caught fire. This little town ain't changed at all. Same old bar, same old walls, but when you pulled that chair up close, it felt like coming home. You talked about the plans we made, the plans that somehow slipped away. Every road you traveled on, every town you stayed. They said you never learned to run, you were young and chasing the sun. But standing here beneath these lights, you're done with goodbye nights. If you're gonna stay, stay forever. Don't just hold me for tonight. If you're gonna stay, let's make it better. Let's make it right. If you're gonna stay, say you mean it. Don't walk out that door again. If you're gonna stay, I believe this is where we begin. The band began a slow love song, the kind that lingers on and on. You reached for me without a word, like something long, long heard. I felt your heartbeat next to mine, steady and in time, like every tear we cried before wasn't there anymore. If you're gonna stay, stay beside me through the years ahead. If you're gonna stay, don't just find me when the night feels cold instead. If you're gonna stay, let it matter. Let the whole town see. If
extended pedal steel carrying the chorus melody, soft electric guitar answering gently, steady warm rhythm continues.
I don't need a diamond ring or a promise made of gold. All I need is honesty and someone strong to hold. We both learned what love can cost and what it means to lose. So if you're standing here tonight, you've got to choose. If you're gonna stay, stay forever. Don't let this slip away. If you're gonna stay, let's be together, starting today. If you're gonna stay, hold me closer, like you never left. If you're gonna stay, I'll be yours with no regrets. If you're gonna stay, stay forever. Let this small town know. If you're gonna stay, don't ever let me go. If you're gonna stay forever. Stay forever. Stay forever. Stay forever. It's a Friday night in our old town. Same four streets going round and round. The neon sign is glowing red, like every word we never said. I didn't know if you would come after all that we've become. But when that door swung open wide, you walked inside.
You haven't changed, not that much. Still got that quiet touch, that way of looking straight through me, like you always see.
The band is playing something slow, the kind we used to know. And I can feel it in my shoes. I've got nothing left to lose.
Meet me by the jukebox.
Put our favorite record on.
Let it play the way it did.
When love was strong.
Meet me by the jukebox.
Hold me close and don't let go. If we're gonna start again, let the whole town know.
We've both been down some separate roads, carried different loads, tried to find what we once
in love that never felt as bad.
But here we are beneath these lights, two hearts on the line tonight, and every note that fills this room says don't leave too soon. Meet me by the jukebox, let that old song spin.
If there's still a spark inside,
Let it begin.
meet me by the jukebox,
Where the nights don't lie. If we still believe in us, let's give it one more try.
We don't need a crowded stage or a brand new page.
Just a simple melody and honesty.
If your hand fits into mine
like it did back in time,
Then maybe what we had before is waiting at that door. Meet me by the jukebox, put that same song on, let it play till closing time all night long.
meet me by the jukebox,
Under neon light, if you still feel what I feel, hold me tight. Meet me by the jukebox, let the record show love can find its way back home, nice and slow. Meet me by the jukebox, don't say goodbye again. Of a faded steel guitar,
by the jukebox, by the
There's a warm wind blowing from the south tonight, carrying your name in the pale moonlight. Every star above seems to shine like it did when you were mine. I can almost hear that old cafe where we used to dance till break of day. Your laughter rising with the band as you reached out for my hand. We were young along the borderline, sipping sweet red summer wine, music playing soft and slow underneath that desert glow. You would spin beneath the lights, hair falling down just right, and every time you looked at me, felt like destiny. Somewhere south of my heart, that's Somewhere south of my heart, that's where you are, dancing in the dark like a shining star. Somewhere south of my heart, that's where you stay. No matter how far apart, you're never far away. Spanish guitar takes the melody, pedal steel answers, light trumpet harmony rising gently, rhythm steady and slightly backbeat. If I close my eyes tonight, I can see those neon lights, hear the music drifting low, like it did so long ago. Maybe love don't disappear, maybe it just lingers here, in every beat and every start. Somewhere south of my heart, somewhere south of my heart, that's where you are, still dancing in the dark like a shining star. Somewhere south of my heart, I still believe, if I follow the rhythm, you'll be waiting for me. Somewhere south of my heart, under that sky, and love never says goodbye. Somewhere south, somewhere south. Spanish guitar fading gently.